So what is the most dangerous number in business? Well, the most dangerous number in business is 1. I once heard this at a conference that I watched by a world-class marketeer called Dan Kennedy. And when I heard it, it really made a real significant impact in my business. And what it meant was this: it's 1 of anything. So let me give you an example. Up to about maybe 7-8 years ago, I just had 1 program. We just had the 2-day ethical sales and communication course. Yes, I spoke at conferences, and yes, I went to practices to deliver some of my courses. But theoretically, we only had one course. And once our dentists or team members had been in that program, there was nothing else for them to go on. So here's our clients going on our courses, getting fantastic results, making a big impact in their practice, getting a significant return back on their investment, and yet we had nothing else for them to go on, no other products or services. So in that situation, the most dangerous number in my business was 1. Now, does this apply to your practice? Are you in a situation where you're relying on just 1? If you are, for example, a National Health Service practice in the United Kingdom, do you sell any private work? Or is most of your income coming from the National Health Service? Because although you've got thousands of patients, you've actually only got 1 client, which is the National Health Service. And if you've got all eggs in 1 basket, that's a dangerous place to be in. Because if the National Health Service changes or the rules change and as you know, costs have gone up and it's squeezing your income, that can be a dangerous place for you to be. Maybe you are a private dental practice and you've only got 1 way of attracting new patients. Maybe it's just word of mouth, or maybe it's just AdWords, or whatever the case may be. And that can, again, put you in a dangerous situation. You should have many different ways or doors open to your practice. Maybe you're a specialist practice and the vast majority of the referrals coming to your practice may be from just 1 or maybe just 2 dental practices. So what I strongly urge you to do when you take away and listen to this is have a look at your practice, have a look at your own business, and are you reliant on the number 1? When I first heard that many years ago, it's had a significant impact. Now in my business, we offer 7 or 8 different courses and similar 8 or 9 different products as well, where we tracked all our income from. So remember this: the most dangerous number in your business is 1. Have you ever had a situation where maybe you've discussed a price with a patient or discussed a treatment plan and you get an objection? An objection may be anything such as, that costs too much, or that's a lot of money.